between the two teams. As I mentioned yesterday, both teams had an easy game. Spain against Serbia, Italy against Slovakia. And this is the big game between the two teams. This is the game which will decide who will finish first and who will finish second in this group. Because this group is also have Israel, France, Serbia and Slovakia, and all these teams are weaker on paper than these two. But so far Israel is having 2 wins against Slovakia and against France. And they have 6 points, so they are leading this group now. But the one who will win this game will take the lead from Israel. Now let's see the game, which is just about to start. And the first sprint won by the Spanish team. And Espar has the ball. And the first attack for Spain. The Spanish team, former world champion, Olympic silver medalist 2 times, last time in Tokyo, and 2 times European champion, the defending champion, and scoring the first goal, Bea Ortiz.
Spain, number 4, Beatriz Ortiz.
Bea Ortiz scoring the first goal of the game, 1-0 to Spain. This was the 4th goal for Bea Ortiz in this European Championships. Picozzi. Of course, not just Spain has a rich history, but the Italians as well. 1-time Olympic gold medalist, 2-time world champion, and 5-time European champions, the Italians. And as I can see, the young goalie, Martina Terre, in between the Spanish post, and Caterina Banchelli on the other side. The Spanish team has Laura Ester, 32 years old, Martina Terre, 22, so there's a big difference at the age. While for Italy, they have 2 21 years old goalie, Condorelli and Banchelli. And Banchelli used to be the number 1 in between the two. Bettini, Tabani. Back to ball to Bettini. No shot from there, but a pass to the center forward, and the Spanish players are stealing the ball. There was Ana Espar and Cristina Nogue. Still only 1 goal scored by Bea Ortiz so far. Perez. A free throw. Elena Ruiz from distance, and the ball went wide. It was a good try from the young Spanish player, the youngest actually. She will play in Sabadell from this season. Change the club during the summer. And a nice steal made by Bea Ortiz, who was the most valuable player in the last European Championships in Budapest 2.5 years ago. A wonderful pass and a chance and a goal for Spain. Bea Ortiz again, after stealing the ball, now scoring. And 2 goals for Bea Ortiz. She's also changing team during the summer. She will be also a Sabadell player. Now Spain has 9 Sabadell players in their roster. Elena Ruiz, Bea Ortiz and Paula Leighton changed club earlier this month and joined to Sabadell. There it is, Bea Ortiz. Still so young, only 27. And she was in the All-Star team in the Tokyo Olympics as well. Wonderful play, quickly taken shot, and using the chance on man up. Valeria Palmieri is the goal scorer. The first goal for Italy.
Scored by number 9, Valeria
The
Palmieri.
very experienced Valeria Palmieri playing in Orizzonte. But she has no medal so far from big tournaments. In Tokyo, Italy wasn't there. And since the World Championship in Gwangju, where they finished 6th, in Budapest, at the European Championship, where they had lots of problems, finished only 5th. They couldn't reach the Olympic final after losing the qualification at home in Trieste. Shot on the post from Paula Camus. And then this year at the World Championship, they were in the semi-final and finished 4th. Exclusion from Spain, the number 7, Elena Ruiz. Picozzi, Tabani, one more pass. Now there was no chance for a quick shot. And one more penalty and the wrong pass. But the ball is still with Italy. Picozzi, Tabani, Marletta, Cocciere, Marletta, there's the chance, and she scores. 2-all, second goal in a row for Italy. And this was a man up.
Scored by number 10,
Claudia Marletta is the goal scorer. 26 years old. She was debuting in Budapest at the European Championship for Italy, where they finished 5th. And she was there at the World as well in Budapest also. Actually, the last time when Italy won a medal, it was in 2016. In the medal at the Euro and at the Olympics. Olympic silver and the European bronze medal for Italy. So many years they are waiting for a medal again. They are men down now. Bea Ortiz. There's the chance for Bea Ortiz, and the third goal for Ortiz, and the third goal for Spain.
Scored by number 4, Beatriz Ortiz Munoz.
Bea Ortiz scored 3 goals yesterday. Now against Italy, she already scored 3, and the game just started. Giustini. Marletta. Back pass to Giustini. 3 minutes from the first quarter. Avegno. Giustini not trying to pass to the center forward, but it was impossible to reach the ball for Cocciere because she was under the water and couldn't see where the ball is. Ortiz. Ruiz. Her sister Ariadna used to be also a Spanish international. And a great save made by Banchelli. That is her first save during the game. Avegno. No, sorry, it's not Avegno. She's on the other side now. Giustini. Marletta, back to Giustini. And the shot, which was deflected. And there is a corner for Italy. There was a slight touch from Martina Terre, the young goalie of Spain. Perez, sorry, it's Giustini. Now to the center forward, and again no chance for Cocchiere. The Italians are trying to pass the ball so many times to the center forward, and not even a decision from the referees. No exclusions, no free throws. Perez. Espar, one more pass to Ruiz, back to Espar. Perez. Espar again, 4 seconds on the shot clock, and Banchelli saves the shot of Elena Ruiz. Giustini. Now the second save of Caterina Banchelli. Marletta. Getting a free throw only. Avegno, Marletta. Nice passes. Giustini. Now to the center forward, and again, no chance there for Cocchiere. Ortiz. Far from the goal, and the Spanish team is changing one player now. Instead of Leighton comes Micah Garcia to the center forward position, and exclusion from the Italians. Cocchiere, her first major foul. Espar passing the ball to the left and giving back. Espar. Pass to Bea Ortiz, and the shot which was blocked. Great block made by Chiara Tabani, I think. And this is how the first quarter ends. Martina Terre saves a shot from Tabani. So Spain 3, Italy 2 after the first. These two teams have met in the history of the European Championships, and it's an interesting fact that from their past 9 matches, the Italians won 7 times and Spain managed to beat Italy only 2 times. And the first one came in 2014, the group stage, and the next and last one came in the last European Championships in Budapest, 16-10. And all the 7 other times, Italy managed to beat Spain. Ruiz. Ortiz. Elena Ruiz again. Silvia Avegno stopped her, and Ruiz must shoot from distance. Wonderful save made by Caterina Banchelli, but the ball will be still with Spain for 20 more seconds on the shot clock for them. Elena Ruiz. Great pass to the center forward, and there is the exclusion from the Italians. Micah Garcia is there fighting with the defenders. And very nice move from Cristina Noguet, who got a great pass from her teammate. And Spain 4, Italy 2 on man advantage situation. Now here is why the penalty was given, and there's the pass from Bea Ortiz and the finish from Cristina Noguet. No chance for the Italian goalie with the help of the post, and the ball went back to the net. Avegno. Giustini. Picozzi back to Giustini. Avegno again. Only 7 seconds on the shot clock. Marletta. Giustini. And wonderful goal from the center forward position, Giuditta Gagliardi. That's her first goal in the tournament.
Scored by number 3, Giuditta Gagliardi.
Yesterday she didn't play against Slovakia. And there you can see the move of Gagliardi. Nogue was defending ahead of her. Actually, Cristina Nogue is a very young player also. So many young players the Spanish team has. They are Junior World Championship winners last year. Like Nogueira, Perez, Camus, Elena Ruiz, or Terre, the goalie. Now there is a chance for the equalizer for the Italians. Now even bigger chance because they are on man up now. They have the man advantage. Ani Espar is out right now. Avegno. And now only 5 seconds. And there is a goal. Silvia Avegno. And 4-4 now. Just right in time in the last seconds of the man advantage. Wonderful skip shot goal from Silvia Avegno. Yesterday she scored 3 times. Now this was her 4th goal in Split. Prats. She played really well yesterday in the place of Ani Espar, wearing the number 3 cap. Now she's wearing the number 8 cap. Prats just passed to Elena Ruiz. Only 6 seconds on the shot clock. Elena Ruiz, great pass and save made by Banchelli. Now she's on 50%. Like on the other side, Martina Terra down to 33. Marletta. Avegno. Picozzi. Exclusion from Spain again. Without the ball in the middle, there was the exclusion. Avegno, Marletta. Marletta, the shooting chance, it deflected, but it went in. The second goal for Marletta. And the first time Italy has the lead. Claudia Marletta playing in Horizonte. There's a little deflection. Of the defender, Paolo Leighton. And while you were watching the replay, already a man advantage situation for Spain. Ruiz, Ortiz, Ruiz again. They're not letting her shooting, and from the left wing there was a shot from Gonzalez, but the post saved it. Here's Ani Espar, the close picture. Marletta. Avegno. Picozzi from distance, and the ball went wide. No need to block it. I wonder if there will be maybe a goalie change for Spain the half-time. Banchelli is just saving more and more. And now there can be a chance for a fast break for the Italians. Giustini is there, and she can make it clear. Giustini, and she scores. And also there was in Marletta in the middle. But Giustini
Scored by number 5.
scored the
Giustini.
6th goal of Italy today. And this was a very nice fast break from the Italians. Sofia Giustini, so young player, 19 years old, junior world champion, silver medalist. And as I said, the Spanish team won the junior world last year. So they met in the final. So many players from these twos, but more Spanish than Italians from that final. Actually, only one Italian, Giustini. Forca. A shot, and it was too wide. Tried Paula Prats. The young Spanish player playing in Sabadell, junior world champion. Marletta looking for the clear chance for a shot. Giustini passing to the center forward. And there is only a free throw for Chiere there in the center forward position now. Picozzi. Tabani. A lob shot saved by Terre. So this was a good try because now Italy has the ball and another 20 seconds on the shot clock for them. Picozzi. Giustini. Marletta. Tabani. Nice turn, and there should be at least an exclusion. And there is only an exclusion, no penalty this time.
Exclusion to Spain.
Picozzi.
Number 11.
Marletta.
Garcia Godoy.
Avegno. Back to the right to Picozzi. Giustini to the middle, and the save made by Terre. And also there was a block from Forca, I think. As Mikioka got a yellow card. There's a shot from distance, and just was not good enough. Went wide. Marletta. Great pass, a chance for Picozzi, and she scores. The first goal for Picozzi and goal number 7 for Italy. At the beginning of the second quarter, Spain managed to score a goal by Cristina Nogue, and after that there are 5 goals in a row for Italy. And the game changed. Now Italy has a 3-goal lead. And there is Domitilla Picozzi. First big tournament for her was the World Championship this year, where Italy finished 4th. They couldn't reach the podium again. Maybe this European Championship will be the one when they come back to a podium finish. Ruiz. Ortiz. Trying to pass to the center forward, and there is an exclusion from the Italians. It's Giulia Viacava. Bea Ortiz. Ruiz, and she scores. This is the first goal for Elena Ruiz from her 5th shot.
Scored by number 7.
Very important one can be for Spain. That is why Viacava got the exclusion. There's again And the goal scored by Elena Ruiz, who was debuting in the Spanish national team in Hungary in a World League qualification game last March. Now she's already a member of Olympic, World and European Spanish team at the age of 17. Very talented player. Now we saw in the middle Irene Gonzalez, Wering, Perez, and the save of Banchelli just in the last second. This was too late, this shot, but Terra saved it. Now a 3 minutes break and a 2-goal lead for Italy. 7-5 against Spain. And actually they started the second quarter with a 2-goal down. Now they have a 2-goal lead. Some reactions of the Spanish girls. And now the teams are changing sides. So Banchelli on almost 60% save percentage, while Martina Terra on 30%. And let me check if there will be a goalie change. Seems like not. So still Laura Esther will be out. And here are the other players. The two goalies are having a chat with the goalkeeper coach. And the Italian fans over there. Shot efficiency 58%, which tells you what I said about Martina Terra, and 26 only for Spain. Got worse after the first quarter. 11 personal fouls together, 6 steals for Spain, and they couldn't manage to score goals. And here is Rocco, the mascot, the Dalmatian seagull, who has nothing to do with the bird that makes its daily home on the coast and in all places along the coast here in Split, because the term seagull refers to a local man who is willing to provide good humor, keep company, and especially entertain female guests in a nice way during the summer months, no matter who they are or where they come from. And his unmistakable charm is based on the obligatory sunglasses, a gold chain around his neck, often a mustache, as a masculine adornment on his face, and a striped t-shirt. So this is how Rocco looks like, a funny and smiling local guy. And actually, in fact, he's quite common in more or less all Mediterranean countries. But here in Split, he's the mascot. Really a funny one, and trying to entertain the local crowd. Actually, not so many fans from Split, but okay, this is the weekend, and probably they are having a good sun bath and nice time on the beaches. There's the Italian side downstairs. And here comes the third quarter. Seems like Italy will win the sprint, and yes, they did. By Daphne Bettini. Playing in Orizzonte, and would have almost definitely played in Budapest had it not been for school commitments in Italy. Daphne Bettini at the World Championships, I mean. Exclusion from Spain. Cristina Nogué. Giustini. Avegno. Giustini again. Marletta. She's there in the pool. Cristina Marletta for almost every second. Sorry, Claudia Marletta, of course. Ruiz. Bea Ortiz. Ortiz looking for a chance for a good shoot. Ortiz again. Elena Ruiz. Espar. One more pass and then the shot. Saved by the post of the shot of Camus. Not for the first time that Camus tried. But still no goal for her. This was her third shot. Giustini. Actually, only Chiara Trabani is the only player from the Italians who has no goal but made a shot. All of them has a goal who tried a shot from the Italians. And Spain stealing the ball again after the referee said nothing happened in the center forward position. Perez. Bea Ortiz asking the ball, and then it wasn't a good pass from Perez. Ortiz makes the skip shot, went too high. Still, there is no goal in the second half. Giustini. Wonderful pass to the middle, and Italy scores. And now Tabani has a goal from his 5th try. 3-goal lead for the Italians. The Italian commentators are far from me, but I can hear their voices. Tabani is the goal scorer. Wonderful pass, just perfect to her right hands, and Tabani scores. 27 years old from Rome, Olympic silver medalist from Rio de Janeiro. Only she and Bianconi are those players who are still in the team which won that silver in Rio. Espar. Forca, and no goal for Spain. Still no goal for Spain, I should say. Giustini, again, can be a chance for Italy. Avegno is there, but stopped by Irene Gonzalez. Giustini. Bettini. Giustini. Only a free throw to Italy. Giustini again. Avegno. Only 1 second. Tried the lob shot, which was too high. It was not Avegno, but Tabani. That time on the right, on the left. Ruiz. Espar. Elena Ruiz from distance. Again a block. This time Valeria Palmieri. Here is Bea Ortiz. Out from the pool now. Having a rest. Giustini. Marletta. Bettini. No, it's not Marletta there. Now Tabani is there in the middle, and exclusion from Spain. This time Elena Ruiz, and this is her second major foul. Can be a problem for Spain. Marletta now in her place. Giustini. Beautiful play, and the goal scored by Tabani. 2 goals in a row for Tabani, and now there is a 4-goal difference, and Italy is leading. He had some bad years, but maybe they just passed, and this can be a good tournament for Italy under the head coach Carlo Silipo. Forca. Bea Ortiz now back to the pool. Forca. Now this is the strongest line for Spain, probably. The experienced players, and the ball went under the water, so Italy has it again and has a chance to increase the goal to lead to 5 goals. Picozzi, Giustini, and there is a turnover foul in the middle made by Palmieri. And can be a little man advantage for Spain if they pass well, but there is a mistake. Aniespar. And there's a shot, and I'm not sure if it was in or not, but the ref says it was a good goal. So Judith Forca, it was a goal scorer. Carlos Siripo sent to the Hungarian referee, probably to check it on the video. Judith Forca's first goal today. Here you can see on the replay if it was, of course it was in, no question. That's the 4th goal for Forca in these championships, and the first today. Giustini. Maletta, only a free throw. Now this is a bit more disciplined defending from Spain. But in the middle again, a very good pass, and Cocchiere scores goal number 10 for Italy. And the first goal for her today. A wonderful one. And this is goal number 10 for Italy, and they are having a 4-goal lead. Elena Ruiz is back now for Spain. Ortiz. Ruiz. Bea Ortiz. There's no chance to pass the ball to the center forward position. Aniespar, maybe now, but no. There is a shot from the right wing from Judith Forca, but this time the ball didn't go in. Espankelli was there in the right place. Picozzi, Giustini. Giustini again. Picozzi. And the pass to the center forward, and there was Elena Ruiz, and she is out now. This is the 3rd major foul for Elena Ruiz. And so far she had 6 shots and only 1 goal. This is not her day, but actually this is something that the Italians did really well, because Elena Ruiz is not the one who should play against a great center forward like Palmieri. She had no chance. It's a big physical difference between the two players. Italians scored a timeout. And Carlo Silipo told the instructions to his players. We have 1 minute and 47 seconds to go from the 3rd quarter. Italy is leading by 4 goals, and a chance to increase the lead for the first time to 5. Picozzi, Marletta. Giustini is there, and the close woodwork, and on the other side, Chiara Tabani scores again in this quarter. This is already the 3rd goal for Tabani from 8 shots. There's the hat-trick for Tabani. Wonderful pass and the quick shot. No chance for Laura Esther, already there now. So the Spanish team changed the goalie, as I felt that maybe there will be a change, but it came a bit later. Ortiz, Espar, Noguer trying to find a way for a pass, and there is the exclusion from Italy. The number 7, Domitilla Picozzi. Only her first major foul. Actually, so few fouls for the Italians. And a mistake and a missed shot from Micah Garcia. Only one Spanish goal in the second half. And Italy scored 4 times. Tabani. Giustini. Marletta from distance. Blocked by Cristina Noguer. And the ball goes to Spain. Now Ortiz was the first one who reacted well. Esther. Espar. Noguer. Espar, only 2 seconds from the quarter. Then the shot from Noguer, and a great save again made by the Italian goalie Caterina Pancalli, who is now on 60% save percentage. She makes the difference, that's for sure. Wonderful save. And actually, it was a great try from the young Spanish girl, Cristina Noguer, in the dying second. But Caterina Pancalli is having a great day. After the first 2 or 3 shots, she just finds her form and scoring goals. There's the statistics after the third quarter, and you can see the shot efficiency is only 22% for Spain. That makes the difference. It's pretty similar now than what we saw in the game between the Netherlands and Hungary before this one. The Hungarians couldn't find the way to the back of the net against a very organized Dutch team. And there was a big difference between the two sides, but as Eva Dudesi said, that there is no such a big difference between the two. Actually, it was 9 goals. But well, can be in this match as well. Now the Italians are having a 5 goals lead. The teams are ready for the continuation. And the ball is in its place now after placing the Italian goalie Pancalli. And the last quarter started. Italy 11, Spain 6 so far. And what a mistake made by the Italian. Sofia Giustini just made the wrong position. And maybe she was there first, but the ball wasn't her. So Spain won the sprint again for the 3rd time. Espar. Espar, and she scores with the help of the post. She was placing really well this ball. Ani Espar, goal number 7 for Spain, and the first for Ani Espar. Maybe in time for Spain. This was the 3rd shot for Ani Espar today, and the first goal. Bianconi. Valletta. Only a free throw. Avegno in the center forward position. A huge battle between Nogue and Gagliardi. Now the ball comes in and Nogue is out. That's her second major foul. Marletta. Giustini. Marletta again. And then the shot from Avegno. No goal, and the ball goes to Spain, and Ani Espar steals it. The rebound. Espar. Again a free throw, no exclusion yet, maybe. Ortiz. There's Paula Leighton in the middle, fighting with her defender, and exclusion. Finally, for the Spanish team, got that just in the last second. The number 8, Roberta Bianconi, her second major foul. So now, from now on, she must take care. Ani Espar, Ortiz, still by Ortiz, and she scores, but there was a referee sign and no goal for Spain. But there is another exclusion from the Italians. Marletta this time. Ortiz, one more pass, and then a goal for Spain. At the end, Irene Gonzalez. No, it was Prats, sorry, the number 8. The young Paula Prats, 18 years old, from Mediterranean. Great goal, no chance for Banchelli this time. Marletta. And now there is only a 3-goal difference between the two teams. Let me remind you that Spain were trailing by 5 goals at the beginning of the last quarter. And the deflection, and the ball went too high. And with the help of the crossbar, Spain has the lead to even more reduce the lead of the Italians. Exclusion from the Italians again. Espar. Trying to pass quickly. Espar down to the left, and this was not a good pass to Michael Garcia. Only 4 seconds now on the shot clock, and from the exclusion, the ball back to Spain, and the shot, and the water save made by Banchelli. It was not man advantage situation anymore, but maybe this was in. Maybe this was in from this angle. And maybe after the video review, they will check it. And maybe everything will be back. Anything will happen after that. But Spain steals the ball. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go. There is a 3-goal difference. If I saw well, there is still an analysis of the video review of that, if it was in or not. It was a close one. Bea Ortiz. Exclusion from Italy again. And Mikioka calls a timeout. So timeout for Spain now. It's a very tense game, a good entertaining game. And now we will have some excitement because the Spanish team are trailing by only 3.
Vamos con los dos palos, Judith y Maika. Judith y Maika en los dos palos. Perdón, Judith y Maika, Paula y Maika. Judith en 1, Bea en 2, 4, Irene 5.
Here's Mikioka, Spanish head coach, coaching the Spanish team for 12 years now. World champion, European champion 2 times, and Olympic silver medalist 2 times. Under his guidance, the Spanish team, and the defending champion at the Euros. Now let's see what the Spanish team can make from this man advantage. Ani Espar. Ortiz, one more pass, only 5 seconds. Ortiz and the block. And the ball went back to Ortiz, Espar. And the shot went wide. Nona Perez was there on the right side. And no goal for Spain. This can be a crucial moment. Avegno. Giustini, only a free throw. Picozzi. Now in the middle, Irene Gonzalez with Picozzi. No pass to Palmieri again. Now the pass comes, and it was too late. The time run out for the Italians. Here is Tabani, scored 3 times. She's the top scorer from the Italians. Espar. Ortiz. Now can be a shot from Forca. Forca, and one more block. Blocked by Sofia Giustini. This is already the 6th block for the Italians. Defending really well. Avegno trying to make it closer. Giustini. But only 2 minutes and 40 seconds from the game. So it's still a very difficult task for Spain to come back, but now they have the chance again. No goal for Italy in the last quarter. Still no goal for the Italians. Bea Ortiz. Back the ball to her. Ortiz again. In the middle, there is Maika Garcia, and there is Paula Camus as well. Garcia and Banchelli. I bet she's the MVP of the game, Caterina Banchelli, and the referee is calling the ball out and having a chat with Carlos Silipo, the Greek referee. You can see again the shot of Bea Ortiz, and somehow Banchelli was able to save it. The reaction of Nona Perez. Probably she felt it was in. Carlos Silipo shows it wasn't in. I think this is the thing that there is a discussion, and maybe they are checking on the VAR system. Who knows? Only the referees, probably. Still an argument between Silipo and the referee. But still there is an exclusion from the Italians. No goal for Spain, and the ball is still with the Spanish team. Bea Ortiz, and she scores. Bea Ortiz scores. This is the 3rd goal in a row for Spain, and now they are trailing by only 2. Probably the problem for Silipo was that they made the save, and nobody heard that there can be an exclusion, or it was after that. that the time runs out for the Spanish team. But anyway, Spain managed to score. Bankelli got mad, but she doesn't have to because she's having a great day. And Italy is still leading, but now only by 2 goals, and we are under the last 2 minutes of the game. Giustini, Picozzi, Giustini, the lob shot, wonderful goal! Wonderful and very important goal for Spain, for Italy. Giustini, the second goal for her today. And this means that Italy will win this game. Picozzi, Giustini, and the lob shot, and no chance for the Spanish goalie, Laura Ester. Wonderful goal scored by the Italian number 5, the junior world silver medalist. Maybe this is revenge for Spain for that final for her. Espar to the right to Nona Perez. Back to Espar. Ortiz, Espar again. To the left, Noguet. To the center forward again. No, sorry, not again. This time there is no exclusion, but a turnover fall. First, when I saw Filippo, he felt the same like me. Now the Italian fans, some of them are already standing, but I think as 1 minute to go, they can calm down, especially now as they are having a power play and Filippo calls the timeout. That is the Spanish player, Nona Perez, who is the one penalized.
Palo 5, palo 6, palo 5, palo 6. Facciamo 4, vediamo come reagiscono con -1, con -2. Se sanno chiuse la diamo direttamente a 1. Altrimenti a 2-3 ritorniamo. Ragazzi, tiriamo alla fine anche alto. Tiriamo anche alto. Va bene, ragazzi.
So we have only 58 seconds left from the game, and Italy is leading by 3 goals. And they are on power play after the exclusion of Nona Perez. You can see the young Spanish girl, 19 years old, junior world champion. And now let's see the Italians after the timeout, if they can score more. What is sure that they won the game. And there's a shot blocked by Paula Leighton. But the ball went back to the Italians. They have 20 more seconds. Picozzi. Bianconi. Good pass to Tabani. One more pass. And Palmieri tried to turn. And again, exclusion. This time Noguet. She's out, but it's almost done, the game.
Number 2.
Picozzi, Bianconi, Giustini, wonderful play, and the last touch was not good enough from Tabani, and this is how the game ends. Italy 12, Spain 9. The Spanish team started the game well. They were leading by 2 goals, 4-2 at the beginning of the second quarter. But after that, they let 5 goals in a row, and that made the turn of the game. And from there, the Italians giving no chance. Maybe in the last quarter, Spain had a slight chance when they scored 3 goals in a row. Marletta had a great game today, and also not just her, but Tabani and Giustini, and I think the key player was Caterina Banchelli. the Italian goalie, who just finished the game close to 55%. She saved 12 shots. And the two head coaches, Mikioka and Carlos Silipo, two Olympic gold medalists as a player. And the two teams are shaking hands now. So this is the last game for today. And this was the last game for today.